Welcome back to the next video in the new instructor training series. In this video, we are going to be talking about Canvas. So what is Canvas? Canvas is SLCC's learning management platform for running online courses, for enhancing in-person courses, for organizing your course resources, administering tests and assignments, and tracking student grades. Now, you're probably hearing this and thinking, well, that sounds exactly like the Instructor Canvas system that we use in our high school. And it is. The only difference being that your Canvas is hosted on your district servers, ours on SLCC servers, and there are plugins that our Canvas has that yours may not, and vice versa. So while it's good news that most likely you're already familiar with Canvas, the bad news is that our Canvas cannot communicate with your Canvas and vice versa. So in this video, we are going to talk about how using Canvas as a concurrent enrollment instructor comes into play. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know when it comes to Canvas is that once your class is scheduled at SLCC and a course section is set up for you, you will automatically have access to a Canvas course for that particular class section. The second thing that you need to know is that every academic department at SLCC uses Canvas differently. Some have robust standardized sites that all faculty are required to use, both SLCC faculty and concurrent enrollment instructors, and others have a few things that they require, but they allow you academic freedom to develop out the rest of the content, and others have very little in terms of content in Canvas. The third thing that you need to know is that there are a few things that SLCC requires of all instructors in terms of using Canvas, and I will go over those here. And the fourth and final thing that you need to know regarding using Canvas as an SLCC instructor is that you won't be able to access your SLCC Canvas account until 31 days prior to the start date of the semester you're teaching at. So for fall and year-long classes, that would be around the 1st of August. And for spring semester classes only, that would be again around mid-December. So first of all, we understand that there is a bit of a dilemma when it comes to high school CE instructors using SLCC Canvas. First is you most likely have to enter your grades in your high school Canvas so that they're dumped into your district student information system. It's a dilemma. Second, some of the content that is built into the SLCC Canvas requires plugins that you may not have and you won't be able to acquire. And third, in some cases, your SLCC faculty liaison may need to access your Canvas course in order to perform an evaluation of your course and then to provide you feedback on how you can improve teaching the SLCC course contents. They're going to need access to your Canvas course. Because of these three things, neither using the SLCC Canvas nor using the high school Canvas is ideal. So unfortunately, you may need to do some double grade entry in order to meet the expectations of both the college and the high school. My recommendation is that when you meet with your assigned SLCC faculty liaison to go over and get trained on the course content, my recommendation would be that you talk with the faculty member and find out which arrangement would work best to meet everyone's needs given the limitations of the academic department and what they require. Now, when it comes to SLCC requirements for all instructors, including concurrent enrollment instructors, there are three things that instructors are asked to do. First, SLCC asks that all instructors post their syllabus to the SLCC Canvas course. Second, instructors are asked to, at a minimum, enter their final grades in Canvas. Now, if the SLCC department has a robust course that you're required to use, then you will be entering all of your grades in the SLCC Canvas. And then you'll have to go into your high school Canvas course and re-enter those for your high school reporting if that's what they require. However, if the SLCC academic department over the courses that you are working with informs you through the liaison that you are welcome to use your high school Canvas, then you will, at a minimum, need to enter the final grade for each student in Canvas. That's the final grade for the course. Finally, the third thing, SLCC requires that all student communications occur through Canvas. Now, this is a tricky one because you too have systems for communicating to your students. So for this one, I'm going to leave it up to you to decide what is best for the student. What I will say is that concurrent enrollment isn't just about teaching students college course content, but it's also about helping them to prepare for college after high school. When we look at the data, a very large percentage of students who go to college after high school here in the Salt Lake Valley, and even some of the immediate surrounding areas, end up right here at SLCC after high school graduation. This means that many of them will enter college with the expectation that they are going to communicate with their professors through Canvas. If they are used to doing that in their concurrent enrollment classes, then that's going to be one more thing that they're comfortable with whenever they make that transition over to college after high school.